Simp gang. Shout out all the simps out there. Big ups. Even simps need love too. Shout out Safaree. Respectfully, respectfully. I want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with the Safaree man. Let's get to it. Hopefully, this is a quick one. Oh shit. This is TMZ. Safaree claims Nicki Minaj cut him with a knife and tried to fucking off him. She tried to take him out. Let's go through it. Can't be messing with them island girls, man. Fuck that. Never mind. She from Queens. You can't be messing with them Queens chicks, man. Safaree claims Nicki Minaj went after him with a knife, stabbing him so severely he went to the hospital by ambulance. But she says he's a liar. Oh shit. Safaree, who broke up with Nicki in 2014, just tweeted, "Remember the night you cut me and I almost died?" The Yo. Shout out John Hardy. What's good, bro? Yo, this is funny. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna take this slow. Safaree, who broke up with Nicki in 2014, just tweeted, "Remember the night you cut me and I almost died. The police and ambulance had to take me out the crib on a stretcher. And I had to lie and tell them I was trying to kill myself so they wouldn't take you to jail." Yo, she tried to sell block 8 that nigga. Hold on, let me go through. Cell block, fuck you. She tried to Vince Vaughn that nigga, yo. Cell block 99. Nicki fired back. "You stole my card and you told me you thought it was an account with free money that I didn't know about. On God, God will strike you down and more for lying." We've actually seen a video back in 2014 that shows Nicki chasing Safaree with a knife. Oh my God. These motherfuckers got all the money in the world and they still don't know how to act. What the fuck, man? Let me hop up in another article real quick. It said Nicki and Safaree used to steal credit cards. They probably did a whole bunch of trifling shit together. See. It says so. This is hip hop. I don't even know what this is. What is this? What website is this? Hip hot new hip hop. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's get to it. Safaree has seized the teapot and threw it against the wall. An actual Safaree, an actual Safaree can occasionally lead to dangerous and unexpected encounters, but nothing can compare to the rapper himself. Today, Safaree Samuels has decided to prolong the sordid tale, seeming. Oh my God, yo, it's a lot. It's a lot to read right now, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in right now. All right, I'm doing this for y'all, man. I'm doing. Shout out always raining. I'm doing this for y'all. I really don't feel like reading right now, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. Shit. All right. Today, Safaree has decided to prolong the sordid tale, seeming to respond to Nicki Minaj's heated interview with DJ Self. Taking to Twitter, Safaree found himself absolutely unloading on his ex, essentially airing out their dirty laundry with the brutal honesty of the truly scorned. At this point, it doesn't seem as if he has any qualms about sharing secrets. The nigga's a snitch. Throughout the extensive rant, Safaree discusses some questionable moments, including messy affairs with Meek Mill. Oh God, are you serious? Paying for prostitutes with credit cards. That's like that Nelly video. Their unbreakable connection in the public eye, and perhaps most shockingly, what sounds like a stabbing of sorts. Remember the night you cut me and I almost died. Dude, who says that? Who says that? The police, yeah, he said the police and ambulance had to take me out the crib on a stretcher, and I had to lie and tell them I was trying to kill myself so they wouldn't take you to jail. Clearly, the man is worked up, and there's no telling what else he might reveal or if it's even true. As of now, Nicki has yet to respond to the accusations. Shout out John Hardy. Shout out Always Raining. Shout out Miss Bad and Bougie. How y'all doing today? How y'all enjoying y'all? What is it today? Tuesday? Wednesday? How y'all enjoying y'all day? This is crazy. I'm gonna read some of Safaree's tweets. This man, I don't know what he was on. I don't know if he popped a molly. He started sweating, and all he had was Twitter. Twitter was the only person he had to talk to. But we about to see what he was talking about. Safaree says, he tweeted, unless I really cared, still, I could not let the mention of someone's name get me that riled up. That looks like someone who either still cares or just holding on to a lot of hate towards someone. How many times have I said I never wrote your raps? Nobody even talks about that anymore. You hold on to everything. Your problem with DJ Self is because me and him are so cool and nothing else. You have a problem with Mona Scott because she put me on the show. Let all that ish go. And now I stole your card, the one you gave me the pen for and had me doing ish with. Oh shit, Safaree was an errand boy. Damn. We know each other inside out. Everything there was for us. I didn't use your card for prostitutes. Damn. We both didn't trust each other. You did shit, I did shit. You said you were messing with Meek a few years before y'all got together, and I'm not mad at that. Hold up. You said you were messing with Meek a few years before y'all got together. Damn. That nigga was salty. We know each other inside out. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, he already wrote that. Oh shit. Shout out Lil Blurry. Shout out Keys. Damn, y'all going in the chat. Shout out all of y'all. Let me get through this article real quick. I'm gonna get to everybody in the comments. I appreciate all y'all for coming through. Salute. Everybody bang on that like. Thank you kindly. Let me get through these tweets. And then Safaree goes on to say, towards the end, it got toxic, and I just packed up and left. I did things for spite, and so did you. I don't wish, this dude, man. This dude, man. What was he on? He might have been on some Hitty that night, Bad and Bougie. He might have been on some Hitty that night. I don't know what this man was on, but he was letting it go. He said, fuck it. Yo, congrats, Lil Blurry. Congrats. Wow, she was messing with me before that. That's crazy. I'm gonna get to y'all comments though. Give me a second. Bad and Bougie, pretty much Safaree. He was in his fields. What'd you call it? He was in his fifis. Safaree was in his fifis, and he probably had a nice tall glass of Hennessy on the rocks. And his only friend was Twitter at 5 a.m. in the morning. So this is pretty much what he's talking about. He says, towards the end, it got toxic, and I just packed up and left. I did things for spite, and so did you. I don't wish you bad, and I don't want us back together, just like I'm sure you don't. I don't need you. You don't need me, but we will always be linked in the public no matter what. Now, this is the message I wanted to read. This is the tweet I want to read. He says, remember the night you cut me. This was at, see, I told you. This was at 12:19. Oh, never mind. This was in the middle of the damn day. This was today? Hold up. This was today in the middle of the day, yo. Hold up. He said this on August 14th at 12:19 p.m. So damn, this was like 4 hours ago. What is wrong with this nigga? Remember the night you cut me and I almost died? The police and ambulance had to take me out the crib on a stretcher, and I had to lie and tell them I was trying to kill myself. So they wouldn't take you to jail. When things like that start happening more than once, it's time to dip. Well, damn, Safaree, how many times did you call 911 to holy shit. Wow. I'm sorry, Keys, but I can't miss no chick that's trying to shank my ass. I don't care how good the Punani is. She should not feel entitled to shank me. Let me see. It says, he also says, and you know what? I still don't have no hate for you because I'm happy in my own mind now. Enjoy your album dropping and stop letting these people see you sweat. This ain't you. You too big to act the way you be acting. No one on your level acts like that, period. So he went off. Oh shit, Bad and Bougie, you need to make a video about this. I know you gonna go in on this dude. Damn, he's still writing. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna get to y'all comments. Hold on. God damn, he's still going. He was on Twitter for like 40 minutes in his fifis. Hold on. All right, so he goes on to say, you want to shut people up, go on Funk Flex and rap. No one goes to Funk Flex to do interviews. You supposed to be up there doing this. Oh God. Please. I watched this freestyle, whatever he was doing. Please. I fuck with y'all enough to tell y'all do not watch this. This man, it was awful. It was god awful. Please. Please do not watch this freestyle. Please, I'm trying to help you. I want you to have a good day. I want you to stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all. I would not expose y'all to that shit. That shit was boiling trash. He goes on to say, so what if DJ Envy and DJ Self support me? They support you too. They support you too. I've been places and they play your music all the time. Stop letting your hate for me reflect on how you treat others. You hate me, I love you, and I want you good, but I don't like you. I don't like you looking like you're losing it. Okay, so wow. This dude, man. I think I'm done reading for now. I think hopefully I'm done reading for now. This is crazy. So this dude, his first tweet was at 11:57 a.m. today. It appears his last tweet was at 12:35. This man was in his fifis on Twitter for almost a whole damn hour. I want to know, what was he drinking? I want to know, what was he sweating off of Molly? I need to know these things because I don't want to I don't want to, whatever he was indulging in, whatever vice he was partaking in, I don't want no parts of that because this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never understand how, I'm pretty sure this dude has Nicki Minaj's number. Why can't he just call her and talk to her on the fucking phone? You know what I'm saying? Why is everything got to be so public with these, with these dudes in the spotlight, man? Shit's crazy. All right, let's see. Yo. Bad and Bougie, so disrespectful. But facts. Bad and Bougie says he done popped a perk. His ass probably be sharing perks with his homies and shit. Wow. That's funny. Y'all are too funny. I want to shout out John Hardy in the chat. Shout out Always Raining. Shout out Miss Bad and Bougie. Shout out Lil Blurry. Shout out Keys to Win. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing anybody? So let's chop it up real quick. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Just took a shit. I feel amazing. I feel light. And I'm saying I'm out here in these streets. I'm walking softly. Feel me? My question to everybody in the chat is, if this is true, like on some for real shit, I really want your opinion. If this is true and Nicki Minaj really stabbed Safaree, she really cut Safaree with a knife, and he really had to go to the hospital. My question to you is, after she stabbed him, is it okay for him to knock her ass the fuck out? Is that socially acceptable? Would you frown upon that? You know, this situation really makes me think about this whole Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. And the crazy thing about it is, you know, always raining, Keys to Win. My boy Q Dawson. We were just talking about keeping your hands to yourself fucking yesterday. We just talked about this yesterday. We just talked. Can you, like, you know, see what I'm saying? We just talked about this yesterday. Everybody needs to keep their hands to themselves. Bad and Bougie says, yes. Okay, so you feel like it's okay for him to fucking truck her ass. Okay, so he's allowed to lay her down. Okay. Always raining. Hold on. Always raining. You saying no? You saying it's not socially acceptable for him to hit her with a smooth pile driver after she stabbed him? Let me see. Oh, you saying walk away? Lil Blurry says, "Yup, Nicki a bad bitch." And no, it's not okay. It'll still be abuse to a girl. That's crazy. I don't know always. I don't know always. I would be honest. Like, if a chick stabbed me to the point, nah, I don't even care if I had to go to the hospital. If a chick stabbed me, I don't know if I cannot lay her out. Like, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be dead serious with you. Like, if a chick punched me or slapped me or some shit like that, okay, I can restrain her. But if a chick had, like, if she had the boldness, if she was so brave to pull out a weapon on me and use it towards me, I don't know if I could not drop her ass. I'll be honest with you. Bad and Bougie says, I believe if she stabbed him, hell yeah. Back her the fuck up off him. I'm not saying kill her, but definitely I'm a true believer that if women hits men, they gotta expect to get hit back. She tried to kill him. Block that. I mean, perfect example, right? And I agree. Definitely don't kill her. There's no reason to kill her, but you definitely gotta what's the word? You kind of gotta neutralize the situation, right? Ain't that what the police officer said? You know, and not saying police officers neutralize situations, because you see so many instances where, you know, you'll have a suspect or somebody, you know, running around, you know, with a knife, and they'll just shoot the dude when they could tase him. You know what I mean? They could tase him, or, you know, they could use rubber bullets. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times they just end up killing that dude because they just lazy. I'm gonna just be honest. But I definitely feel like, let me see. Oh shit, raining. Oh shit. Always Rainer says, I pulled. I don't want you to indict yourself, Rainer. Let me see. I pulled too many blades. Oh god damn. I'm not gonna read that out loud. I don't want you to get locked up. And I'm so lucky that I am not in prison, because you was playing Fruit Ninja on human beings, Rainer. What the fuck is that? You was getting the slicing and dicing on niggas. What the fuck? Lil Blurry says, have you seen that Triple X video where X, Jesus Christ, Taze then screams, "Nah, bro, I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know what the hell you talking about. I know Triple X, man. I know what you're talking about." She said, "Statue ran out." Oh Lord, nah. Like I can see. I could see both sides, right? I just naturally I could see both sides. But for me personally, like I think it's just it's the melanation in me, if that's even a word. Like something about the melanation in me that if you push me to too far, just the melanated in me, it twitches, and I'm not in control of it anymore. I'm not in control anymore. You know what I'm saying? So next thing I know, okay, she stabbed me in my back or she stabbed me in my abdomen. Next thing I know, you know what I'm saying? She catching a rock bottom. And then I'm looking down at her like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. But that just the first thing I thought of was, you know, would he be say he went along and like say she really stabbed like that. Say she really stabbed because we're talking about public perception. We're talking about public figures. These people are rich, right? You see how they did Chris Brown. You see how they did Chris Brown, right? Now I'm not taking sides on that shit. I'm just gonna talk about what I heard and what you know appears to be facts. You see how they did Chris Brown. They tried to bury that dude. But what I heard was I heard that Rihanna hit him first. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say she deserved the beats, but I'm just saying it's in the world we live in. A lot of sensitive people really don't grasp the fact that if they start something, there's people in this world that will finish it. And that's I truly feel like there's a disconnect there. A lot of people, you know, they're sensitive. They go around and feel like they can do whatever they want to people. They could put their hands on people. They can go as far as putting their hands on people, but they just not there's a disconnect. They don't think that there's a person out there that will finish that. You know what I'm saying? I've personally seen it myself. People try that shit with me sometimes. Whether I go to the gym and play basketball, you know, people try to, you know, play dirty or something like that. I'm like, I'm not the one. Like, I'll finish it. Just give me the word, I'll finish it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that people's awareness, a lot of people's awareness that engage in that type of, you know, treating people that way, they need to get their awareness up because those are the people that let's just be honest, those are the people that get killed every day. And then the person that, and a lot of times the person that finished it, they're going to jail or they might end up dead too. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's what I want to know too. Always, I want to know where was he stabbed at? Where was he stabbed? Was he stabbed in the neck? Did she try to give him $150? You know she from Queens, right? Did she stab him in the ass? You know what I'm saying? Did she stab him in the dick? Like I really, actually, let me see. Let me see if we could look it up. Because that's I mean, look, getting stabbed is getting stabbed. It don't matter if it's on your big toe or on your belly button. It don't matter. It's getting stabbed. I mean, it's not a good look for anybody. But at the same time, it's like you could definitely tell if she was trying to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely tell that shit. What you say, John? And don't be assuming I'm avoiding shit. It's just a lot going on. I can't read all this damn shit. All right, let's see. See, let me go back. Let me read all John's quotes because he turning up on me. Let me see. John Hardy says Safaree is a cancer with Virgo ways. This is why he will snitch. God damn. Damn. The fucking stars told you why he is snitch. That's crazy. He could hold a secret, but out of revenge, he will snitch on anybody. Well, I'm not fucking with cancers with Virgo ways. I'll write that down on my poster right here. Steer clear of cancers with Virgo ways. You see this? Safaree need to just let her go. His Pluto is in his relationship house. He don't know how to let go. Well, yeah. He also, like I said, Like I said from the jump, simp gang. Simps need love too. You know what I'm saying? Simps need love too. We got it. We do gotta, you know, we gotta admit that simps need love too. He said Nicki like dick. Little Blurry, what is you talking about? Little Blurry, I'm still waiting for my intro, bro. Bad and Bougie says, well, he can't claim suicide if she stabbed him in the ass. Look, that's crazy. Always Raina says, yeah, how serious was his injury? Maybe he didn't seek medical attention right away. That's crazy. Let me see. Where did Nicki Minaj stab Safaree? I'm about to find out. About to find out. Let's see. Then he out here. We didn't even talk about how. We ain't even talking about how she's saying that he used her credit card to buy whores. We not even talking about that. Bad and Bougie says he was high or drunk or both. He done screwed a million bitches since they broke up. Nigga, get over it. Always Raina says, did he stay and try and argue and fight? And then lay there and and damn near bleed out. I need more info from him. Let's see. I want to know where the hell this dude was stabbed at. And then that's crazy. That is so crazy. If that's true, Nicki Minaj's whole career would have been over. She be sitting in Rikers, yo. What's right there? These two belong together, though. I'll be honest with you. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that video of Nicki Minaj freaking out when she got a purse? Did y'all see that? I don't even know if I want to play that shit, but she freaked out. Did y'all see that Nicki Minaj losing her shit? Looked like she was having a schizophrenic episode when she got that purse. That shit was scary as hell. Shit was fucking crazy. This one right here. Wow, you gotta watch this. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the chat or something, or you could just look it up. But it was this one right here. She was losing her mind. She was losing her mind. Like, damn. Yeah, that shit was scary. You definitely got to go watch that. She was losing her mind. Like, she started making all these like exorcism type noise. You know what I'm saying? And she started making all these exorcism type noises and shit. Yeah, I can't get jiggy with that. But yeah, Nicki Minaj goes crazy after Chanel sends her limited edition purse. Definitely go watch that. She started doing a whole bunch of shit I can't co-sign. Like she was doing a whole bunch of shit I can't co-sign for real. But let me see. Let's see if they say what he stabbed her. What she stabbed him. Cutting him. Yo, he just sounds like such a wimp. Like he's like Nicki Minaj tried to murder me. Come on, man. Do you realize like you are only hurting yourself every time you come out and say some shit about her? Leave her. Y'all need to just either be together or just shut up. these ads and shit, man. That's crazy. Let's see. Who is this? Oh, this is Nicki Minaj. Wow, you could tell I don't be on the internet like that. Wow. Okay, so this is Nicki Minaj responding back to him. Either responding back to him or something. I don't know. Hold on. I don't even feel comfortable reading this shit. Yo. Always ran it says she doesn't have any money for purses. She was under the influence of something. Did you see? Yo, did you see that? Always ran it. She said, "Bitch, you hit me," and Meek asking us to get your ick pic back from someone. You were playing with your ick in the shower by yourself with suds and shit. I have the email where you said you couldn't pay your electric bill and why you lied on me, but go off. What the fuck? What? What is this? Wow. Hold up. Hold up. She says I should have never paid for that goddamn hairline. It fell back out because God don't like ugly. You used me, but God had other plans. What is happening here? What is it? You stole my credit card and told me you thought it was an account with free money. Yo, Blurry. Yo, do y'all see? Am I tripping? Yo, do y'all see? I can't even read that shit, yo. Free money that I didn't know about. On God. God will strike you down and more for lying. Stop saying you packed and left. On Jesus, you came to my house crying, begging to go with me to Europe to the EMAs. I said no, dummy. Wow. I need a fucking bomb. You got to drop a bomb to that shit. That's crazy. But the funny thing is, like, they having Twitter wars, but they both look stupid. She looks stupid for allegedly stabbing him, and he, you know, I mean, he looked like a simp. He looked like a beta male for, you know, begging her to go to Europe and all this other shit. That's crazy. And that's the funny thing. Like, both of them is playing checkers right now. They both look stupid. Hold on, let me see this. Let me see this. Sharika and I had a bet that as soon as you knew Meek was about to come home, you'd crawl back, and you did. Came to my house crying. Oh damn. Damn, Safaree, why are you always crying? Shit. Pull it together, man. You better than that. You should be better than that. Joyce was there. My whole gland was there. Who? What does that mean? Left who? You getting aired out on Queen Radio 2 on Thursday. Apologize and shut the F up. Wow. So I don't even know what Queen Radio is, but apparently I guess maybe that's Nicki Minaj's, you know, she has a little radio show or something. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That is nuts, man. I think moral of the story is they both look stupid, but the bigger picture here is Safaree really could have got hurt, and Nicki Minaj could have got hurt too. I mean, her career could have, both of their careers would have been over, could have been over, both of their lives could have been over just being immature fucking ass people. That's crazy. And look at this dude, man. I can't trust no nigga that wears shit like this. I'm sorry. I can't trust no dude that wear this, man. That's a fact. You got it. I don't. That's why I don't fuck with social media like that. Like I come up on here, I make my little videos, I talk to y'all, but other than that, I don't like. I don't. Nah, I can't co-sign this, man. He looked like Big Bird. He looked like Big Bird with this shit on, yo. Like a red ass, like fucking a red ass Big Bird. I can't co-sign that. And I'm not gonna lie, like Safaree looked like the type of dude that be crying all the time. Safaree looked like the type of dude who be crying all the time. This dude, man. I just don't understand. Like he ain't got nobody around him to be like he ain't got nobody around him to be like, bro, fall back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like we were talking about the other day, every decision is so crucial. Every decision is so crucial. If you didn't want to be with her, bro, then be done. But if you still felt like you wanted to be with her, then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Hold the bitch close to you. Hold the chick close to you, man. But don't let her go. Don't be like, go ahead, get out of here then. And then, you know what I'm saying? After you fuck 3 or 4 whores, you talking about some, man, I miss my girl. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Come on, man. I ain't about to go nowhere with a nigga looking like this, man. Come on, man. I'm not even about to ride the 7-Eleven with a nigga that look like this, man. Nigga be wearing mink coats in the middle of fucking August, man. Get the hell up out of here, man. This nigga's a clown. I'm not even gonna lie. This nigga's a clown. And guess who? And guess who co-signs Safaree? Guess who? Guess what? Guess what YouTuber we was talking about yesterday that co-signs Safaree? The same YouTuber we was talking about yesterday that co-signs this waffle cone looking motherfucker. The same YouTuber. I'm gonna leave it there. Come on, man. I just want to say this. Once upon a time, it was a character on a show named Degrassi. He went by the name Wheelchair Jimmy. Now, I don't know how you go from Wheelchair Jimmy to this, but somebody let me know. Always raining on point to that. Still look like he crying in the shower, man. He looked like his preferred place of crying is in the shower. You know what I'm saying? He probably even adjusts the little water head to like so it come out at the same speed as his tears. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can adjust it so the water pressure it might come out motherfucking like slow. This bitch ass nigga, man. I can't, man. I can't with this dude, man. I can't with this dude, man. I can't with this dude, man. Well, that's pretty much that, man. I really just wanted to see your thoughts on that, you know, because this shit could have went left real fast. It could have been a situation very quickly where if she really stabbed him, he could have killed her. Nicki Minaj cannot beat. Well, never mind, because actually this dude is a simp, so he probably don't have it in him to even hit her. He probably don't even have it in him. I mean, if this is true, that means he let another human being stab him, and then he took the rap for it. So I don't want no smoke with people with somebody that's on that type of time. That's crazy. I don't care if my own mama stabbed me. I'm not when them people come, bye ma. When them people come, bye ma. You a grown ass woman. You know what you was doing. Always Raining says, I seen a comment and someone wrote to Carcino. I know your big head is reading this. Remember me, punk. That's what he do, man. That's crazy. So I don't know. I mean, I think Nicki Minaj fans and Safaree fans need to be happy that these two people are still alive. If this story is true, I think they I think both of these two people are very immature. Once again, I'll never understand how you have all the money in the world, all the resources in the world to do whatever you want to do. These people can wake up. So what's today? Tuesday, right? These people could wake up Tuesday morning and say, what do I want to do today? Where do I want to go? Okay, let's go to Rome. Okay, just like that. They could go to Rome today. What do you want to eat today? Oh, I want to eat a fucking some gold buffalo wings. That's the real thing. I want some gold buffalo wings. You know what I'm saying? Or some gold wings or whatever. They could go get them some 10-carat gold wings to eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? So my whole perspective is when you have fuck the money, I'm talking about as far as using your currency for freedom. When you have that type of freedom, when you have that type of leverage on life, what the fuck are you doing dumb shit that broke people do? You know what I'm saying? Like stabbing each other and shit like that. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. If you bowling and your man is bowling, yo, your brain should be elsewhere. You should be elsewhere. You should be like, yo, how are we gonna take over the world today again? You know what I'm saying? Every day should be your mind state should be, how are we gonna take over the world again? How are we gonna up what we did yesterday? If I had money, I would not be arguing with a chick over fucking prostitutes, fam. Get the hell up out of here, man. Get the hell up out of here, man. And they look like they argue over petty shit. He look hella sensitive. They both look sensitive, and they look like they argue over petty shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how I feel about that. Bad and Bougie says, yo, Lil Blurry, don't talk to me about Drake, man. I do not like Drake. I do not co-sign Drake. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. There is video of Drake on the internet. You can find it on YouTube. Drake, this was a couple years ago. Drake, your boy, the Six God, walks up to another man, grabs his ass, looks him in his soul, and then the dude walks away. Look it up. I can't co-sign that. I'm sorry. And it's nothing against homosexual people, but my problem is if you homosexual, say it. Say that shit. Rep your set. That's all I'm saying. I'm not with this homo thug agenda. It's not gonna happen over here. They're gonna have to take me off the planet before I ride with that. If that's your set, claim your set. Be about that. But you're not about to try to be like a homo thug and be like, I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gay. I mean, I'm saying too damn much. Hold on. Y'all think I'm lying. Why? Y'all think you know I have receipts for everything. I have receipts for everything. I have receipts for everything. Yes. Let me get back in these chats. Yes, there's video footage of Drake doing that. This is when this is around the same time he took that picture with the blackface on. Yes. Yes. See, me, I just can't listen to music. Like I can't. I know that like a Rick Ross, right? Rick Ross makes good music. He makes quality music that you can listen to and relax to and chill to and ride to. But then when I found out this dude stole somebody else's identity, when I listen to the music, it just don't register the same with me because it's like this dude is pretty much lying to me and I'm co-signing it by bumping it, by promoting it. I'm giving him free promotion. So it's just like, I can't do that. I'd rather listen to, like, so say if Keys was a singer or Bad and Bougie was a singer or Always Raining was a rapper. I know Little Blurry is a rapper. I'd rather listen to y'all if y'all talking about y'all life and I know what y'all about. That's just me. That's just me. I just genuinely can't fuck with people that's not who they really are. I can't fuck with people that don't take pride in being themselves. For better or for worse, be your fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Um, let's see. Bad and Bougie says one thing I can't stand is a whining, crybaby, weak ass man. Chutch. Rather you balling or broke. If you need to stab each other, you don't need to be together. That's a fact. It's a recipe for disaster. Somebody gonna end up dead or in jail. And if you have kids out of that situation, the cycle continues. Um, Always Raining says, didn't they fight in a hotel too? And security called the cops on them? Probably shit. Um, but yeah, that's crazy. Y'all should definitely go check that video of Drake out though. That shit, I don't know how people can support Drake anymore. Like I know he makes good music, but it's like this dude, the way he moving, man. I just can't co-sign it. I just can't. I can't. I'm not perfect, but I'm just saying I can't. And if people ride with that, then that's cool too. It's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? I just can't ride with that. I just can't ride with that. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna jump out the window and say this. I feel like we need to level up as a people. If we really kings and queens, we need to level up. And everybody else that don't want to meet us and don't want to elevate with us, they can get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I feel. They can get the fuck on because I'm gonna tell you this. If the kings and the queens, right, in this country or whatever on this planet all came together, everybody on the outside that didn't want to elevate, after a while, they would get bored being around the same stupidity. They would get bored. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, they would want to flock to kings and queens, to being around elevated, minded people. That's just my philosophy. You know what I'm saying? So you know how you realize, like, when you around certain people, they always negative for no reason. Shit could be perfectly fine. Like, you could be in the house, you could have an AC bumping, have some music on, some incense, smell good, and they'll come up in the house and find something to bitch about. You know what I'm saying? They'll come up in the house and find something to bitch about. Oh, can I get a water? Here you go. Oh, you ain't got no cold water? What the? For real? Let's see. You feel what I'm saying, Bad and Bougie? I don't know. I'm bugging. I jumped all the way out the window with that. Let me get back to these comments. Bad and Bougie says, like people that still fuck with R. Kelly, I can't fuck with him now that I found out he's on the low, child molesting, herpes having punk. Damn, he got herpes for real. He got the R. Kelly. Let me find out R. Kelly got the pus mouth. Let me find out he got it bad like Usher. Let me find out. I didn't hear about that. Damn. Always Raining says she lumped him up with a suitcase. He caught a carry-on to the face. God damn. Hold on. Keys to Win says, I like Drake music. Keys, I want to be friends with you so bad. Keys, I want to be friends with you, but this is... Keys like power. I hate power. Keys like Drake. I hate Drake. Keys like LeBron. I hate LeBron. I'm trying. We got to figure out something we like. We got to reach a middle ground. Else this ain't going to work out. And I want it to work out. He said not the Herbst. Lil Blurry says, I'm not a Drake fan. I'm not a Drake fan at all. I'm one of the hugest X fans. X was cool. I just never really listened to him because he always talked about suicide. And you know what I'm saying? I've been through that whole. I feel like everybody goes through that phase in their life where they're suicidal. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody, but I feel like a lot of people. A lot of people go through that phase in their life where they're suicidal. They feel like they can't make it out of that. But I already went through that like 10 years ago. I'm over that. I didn't want to revisit that energy. That's why I really didn't listen to X. But after he passed away, I heard a lot of interviews of about what he was saying. Not really like interviews, but just he was talking on Instagram and he was saying a lot of deep shit. He was saying a lot of deep shit. And I could definitely respect that about him. Let me see. Keys to Win, you still there? You mad at me? Let me see. Keys says better than some of these other new rappers that look and sound crazy. Let me see. Lil Blur says there's kids in my school act like a retard, but he ain't a retard. I get what you're saying. We're tired of it. Oh shit. Sour the whole ambulance. Not the herps. I love R. Kelly. God damn. I see. I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to play the fence on that. Did y'all hear that R. Kelly song? I admit it. That shit hard. That R. Kelly song slap. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. That R. Kelly song slap. That shit slap. All 19 minutes of that song slap. For real, for real. For all 19 minutes of that song slap. For real. Bougie. I want to ask you a question. If this shit ever load. If this dumbass shit ever load. That's crazy. Is this a new article right here? Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't stumble upon some brand new news that came out yesterday. My question to you, Bougie, is how could you not love a face like that? The herps and all, pus mouth and all. How could you not get jiggy with that? That nigga about 73. He looked like Lorenz Tate in the face. Says R. Kelly booked to play Madison Square Garden Theater amidst sexual misconduct allegations. It's the singer's most high-profile show in years. Man, they're gonna be throwing all types of bottles of piss at this man. They're gonna be peeing in Poland Spring bottles and letting it fly against this brother, man. God bless him. Apparently, this is a show. This came out yesterday. At 11:30 in the morning. He's gonna be at Madison Square Garden. Let's see. Damn. I don't even. Nah, I'm gonna leave R. Kelly alone. I'm gonna say this though. That song he came out with, I admit it. That shit was hard. I can't get jiggy with that shit. That shit was hard. Q Dawson in the building. You did your homework, son? Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Damn, I want to know. Now, this is a perfect example. A lot of people don't agree with what R. Kelly did or what he was accused of allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly everything because you know what I'm saying, I'm just a broke ass nigga. But my question to you guys is this a situation where you really can't listen to any more music? You can't listen to R. Kelly's catalog ever again? I mean, this is the man. You know, I already said this to Bad and Bougie, the first time I caught her on a live stream, but this man made so many people believe they could fly. How could we not stand by him? How could we not support this brother? How many of us had to sing that goddamn song at some sort of church? I had to sing that shit at my middle school graduation. It was awful. And then we had to do like things with our hands and shit. You know what I mean? We had to do, they made us like, flap our hands. It was god awful. I will never be able to forget that I Believe I Can Fly song. Because in third grade, because of Miss B, she loved her some R. Kelly. Oh shit. Everybody coming through showing love today. Shout out Q Dalston. Shout out Miss Ann. Shout out Always Raining. Shout out Bad and Bougie. If you queens could, if you kings could, maybe, possibly, y'all could smash that like button. Y'all could slap the R. Kelly out that like button for me. I'd appreciate that. Thank you kindly. And says, you cray. Shh. I'm just up here trying to tell my truth. I don't know. But let me see. Always Raining says, I'm sure I have some songs on my playlist. Listen, that bump and grind, come on. I might have been made to that. I'm not even gonna lie. I might have been made to that. I might have been made to that. You feel me? How can you hate a song that you might have been created to? Bad and Bougie says, no, you can love his songs, but now every time I listen to him, I think of the little girls he screws and how he had God damn. He put stuff in their head. Damn. See, that's why I fuck with Bad and Bougie. She ain't got no filter. God, Jesus. No filter. Good looking. Like, this is the remix edition. That shit, man. Whew. Oh, shit. All right, Ann. All right, Ann. I see you. Relax. We don't need specifics. Shit. Oh, shit. Q, what you know about my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes? What you know about that? Man. Well, if y'all want to see Kels, if y'all want to relive all these classics, y'all know where he gonna be. He gonna be in Madison Square Garden next month. So they said in September. Sometime in September. If y'all want to, they said his concert at the venue is slated for September 15th. Fuck it, I might go see Kels. Man. I've never seen R. Kelly live. I've never seen R. Kelly. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go see, just like, you know what I mean? But then I don't want people to look at me and be like, nigga, why? Why is you co-signing that? You know what I mean? Damn. Oh shit. How did y'all go from, we was talking about beautiful music, now y'all talking about OG baby daddies in the chat. What in the world? Keys, you going to see him? This nigga R. Kelly look like he be sweating all the time for no reason and shit. Look like he always got a big ass towel in his back pocket for no reason and shit. He got the Lorenz Tate syndrome now. He don't never get old. Oh, there you go. That's crazy. With me, like I said, R. Kelly made such great music that, and it's not just great music. He made music that really pushed the culture. I mean, the dude came out with I Believe I Can Fly. You know what I'm saying? He came out with songs that pushed the culture hip hop wise, like Ignition. He helped Jay-Z. He pushed Jay-Z to a different level. He did so much for the culture. He came out, dude, he made that song the greatest. Man, I don't care what you going through. If you literally like got a fucking revolver to your head, if you put on the greatest, I am a mountain. Oh my God. What? I don't care what you going through. If you put on that song, the greatest, You might fuck around and you might fuck around and forget why you was about to kill yourself. That's how fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying like I fuck with him because I feel like his message, he had a message. Now I'm not co-signing what he did or allegedly did. I'm not co-signing that. But I feel like the people of Chicago should definitely embrace him and say, you know, whatever you did, we're going to have a sit down and we're going to talk about it and we're going to figure out how to cure you or help you somehow, some way. And then we're going to use you to help rebuild our city, our community, shit like that. Say if R. Kelly goes to Madison Square Garden and he gets paid, let's just say 500,000, $1 million to record to get paid. I'm just throwing numbers. Say he get paid 500,000. Say if R. Kelly is linked in with his community and he wants to do for his community because his community came and got him when he was down, he could give that money, you know, half of it, a quarter of it, straight to his community. And so, yeah, motherfuckers out here doing shit they know they're not supposed to be doing, but you still, once you, I'm just saying, you can still make the best out of fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how I feel about it. Shit. Let me hop up in the chat, man. Jesus. And she said, my son was created to Keith Sweat's album. Baby Keith. Let me see. He turning up in the chat. Let me see. Keith says, every time he comes close to my state, I see him. Oh shit. All right. Well, you need to bring a poncho or something because they might, I'm telling you, in New York, they don't fucking care. They might be peeing in Poland Spring bottles and letting them fly at R. Kelly. That is a brave man. For all the places he going to New York. That nigga brave. Real, trapped in the closet. You see, it's that package. Did you see what his brother said? I don't know what that is. Do not get too close. I know you heard the herpes info. I never even heard that about R. Kelly. Oh shit. Let me see. Bad and Bougie says, yeah, maybe Safaree should put on the song right now. Sounds like he's ready to slit his wrist. God damn. Oh shit. Q said, I still listen to Trapped in the Closet. Oh shit. Bad and Bougie says, but he doesn't do for his community. That's the issue. No, I agree with you. I agree with you, Bad and Bougie. But I don't know if I don't know, like, if it's a situation where he wants to and his community doesn't want to accept his help, or if it's like a situation where he just genuinely hasn't tried. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not there. I can't know the personal specifics, but I think regardless of whatever, especially everything that's going on, we just did a video 2 weeks ago talking about how in one weekend 71 people were fucking shot. I still can't get over that. And then they said 12 people died in a matter of 3 days on the weekend. I don't. So yeah, if anybody needs help right now, it's Chicago's community, it's Chicago's mentality, and it's sad. But the only thing that's really gonna help them is influence. That is the influence that comes from being successful and making money. That's the only thing it seemed like the children respect is that clout. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times these kids don't even respect the money. They don't give a fuck about the money. They blow the money. They make the money to blow it. These kids, they're slaves to that idolization. I know that ain't even a word. But they're slaves to that, when they idolize someone. They're slaves to the influence. They're slaves to that clout. So if somebody came, and this is my personal opinion, I feel like if somebody with clout came through Chicago, when they walk the streets and You know, I watched this. I watched The Equalizer 2 the other day. I saw a bootleg. It was a really bad bootleg. Yeah, it was really bad. My eyes hurt after watching that bootleg. But long story short, in the movie, there was a young black kid, and he was trying to be thugged out. He thought he wanted to be a gangster. It was like that Tupac song, "Shorty Want to Be a Thug." Um, but it was time to put in work. He was at like a crack house or some shit. Yeah, he was at the crack house or the trap house, whatever they call it. And then all his homies were telling him, yo, you know, we need you to put in work tonight. We need you to go kill this dude. And you could tell he just wasn't about that life. So he was being peer pressured into killing, into, you know, killing someone, taking somebody's life. So in the movie, excuse me, in the movie, Denzel literally goes to the trap house, fucking beats the shit out of several dudes just to get to the boy, kicks the door open, and he literally has his guns, you know, blazing. Like, yo, he's like, I can't remember the dude's name, but he was like, yo, come on, let's go. We going. And I feel like that might be a dramatic or extreme example, but I feel like that's what needs to happen in order for shit to change. I'm gonna be genuine with y'all. I feel like these kids out here that are doing bad or doing dirt, they prefer to be good. I feel like these kids prefer to be good. I feel like it's natural human nature to want to be good, to be a good person. But because of the way this shit is set up, you know, you become a product of your environment, right? But I feel like if that happened, if people would stop being so scary in Chicago and they literally went to these trap houses or went to wherever the gangs is at or went to the people that they cared about, wherever their loved ones was at, they just didn't, you know, chalk it up to the game. They went and they found whoever their loved ones was at and they said, let's go. And they brought him back home and they said, we're gonna focus on you. We're gonna focus on, you know, putting you whatever, you know, trade school you need to be in, whatever career you want to pursue. I feel like shit will be different. I feel like a lot of it has to do with scary ass people that don't want to take the risk of getting, you know, hurt themselves by trying to save, you know, one of their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking bugging. Way off track. Shit. Okay. Let's see. She said, "There you go, herpes." Um, Bad and Bougie says, "R. Kelly brother said if he'd say one more thing, he will make sure he never gets out of jail again." Damn. Um, that's crazy. He said he knows everything and helped him stay out of prison. R. Kelly brother? I didn't even know. Oh, okay. Wow. What the fuck? Um. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't even know what I don't even know what you talking about. Always raining. Okay. 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 No, I went off. I'm glad y'all doing y'all own thing because I went off on my own shit. I literally went. I just turned. I turned to left. I made a quick left, and I just got stranded real quick. Um, while everybody's here, I really want to go through. I just want to hop on TMZ real quick because I don't know if I'm gonna make another video today. I just want to hop on TMZ real quick while everybody's here. The brother knows a lot of secrets about Kels. I didn't even know this dude had a brother until he said he had a brother on his song. I didn't even know the dude had a brother. But I'm just on TMZ right now, just scrolling through whatever they got out here. Oh my god! Did y'all hear about this? Sarah Huckabee Sanders says, "I can't guarantee Trump didn't say the N word." God damn! Here we go. Sarah Huckabee Sanders can't say for sure there isn't a recording of President Trump saying the N-word. The White House president secretary was bombarded Tuesday with questions about Omarosa's many secret recordings during the campaign and after Trump was in office. Sanders was asked multiple times if she's ever directly asked Trump if he used the N-word. She deflected each time and refused to use the G word, guarantee. As we reported, Omarosa recorded Trump campaign staffers discussing how to handle a possible recording of him using the racial. Yeah, that's not gonna happen today. Whatever that word is, that ain't happening today. I'm sorry. My brain is not agreeing with that word. Sarah's inability to offer a guarantee such a tape doesn't exist. It's only adding fuel to the fire. Let me ask y'all a question. If Trump said the N-word, if Trump said nigga, should we care? Should we care? Black people call each other nigga. Should we care? Or is it different? Is it different cause Trump is orange? Is it different cause Trump built like a tangerine? I'm just curious about that. I personally wouldn't care if Trump said nigga. I wouldn't care because I don't care about Donald Trump. I don't. He probably did call Omarosa that. He probably did call her that. Oh shit. He probably did. He built like a pumpkin. Trumpashi. That's a reach always. That's a reach. Says the N-word on a regular. Bad and Bougie says, wow, we all know he did. He calls all other minorities names. What makes African Americans any different? And we've all been in chats for a year. He's like my bro. But yeah, how do y'all like? Do you care? Do y'all care if Trump says the N-word? Like, does it hurt your feelings? Coolio's still alive? Coolio off probation in airport gun case. This man's still walking around with fucking spider dreadlocks. What is this man doing? The thing that kind of pisses me off about black culture is, though, or at least the hip hop culture is, it just seemed like whenever a black entertainer becomes successful, whatever it is, whatever that look they have, whatever that energy they have, they kind of get stuck in time. It's like they have to look like that and present that same energy until they're literally dead. This man gotta be 70 years old. Why is he walking around looking like this? This don't make no fucking sense. Hold on, y'all. Somebody get this man. somebody get this man. This is unacceptable. If I was looking like this, if I was in the streets like this, I would expect y'all to come get me. I'm being dead serious. If y'all saw me in the street like this, I would expect y'all to come get me. Pull up on me and take me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Always Random says Trump trolls worse than Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yup. This is the first fucking troll president. Bad and Bougie says nope, because I already hate him. Bad and Bougie, I want to ask you a question. Do you genuinely hate him? Do you really have energy towards him to where you hate him? Or are you just indifferent about him? You know what I mean? Do you just not care about him? Because I don't feel like you hate Trump. I don't feel like you're one of those people that hate Trump. I feel like you're one of those people that don't care about him. Kind of like you don't care if he live or die. I'm one of those people. You know what I'm saying? And says cockroach legs. Shit. I'm just saying, I would need. I'm being dead serious. And bad and bougie, always raining. Q. I would need y'all to pull up and save my ass. This man walking around looking crazy. And I feel like it's because, you know, the hip hop culture, it just doesn't like, come on, man. Look at this. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. And he out here in the street looking like a crackhead, man. Come on, man. I feel like if in the hip hop culture, if they were like, yo, it's cool to grow up. It's cool to get old. Now you can teach the babies, right? I feel like if that was appreciated, this whole shit would be different. This whole energy would be different. This whole energy would be different. Oh shit. You know what's so crazy? I still haven't seen Black Panther. I still haven't seen Black Panther. I saw Infinity. I saw that Infinity John. He definitely got a million. He definitely got one M. Yeah, that's what I thought about him, Boozy. I can't see you actually hating that dude. You got too much ice in your Hennessy over there to put to spare that dude some energy. Let's see. Always Raina says, I hate Trump, but tell Russia or Facebook. Shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't seen Black Panther. I heard it was good, but I don't know. I just never got around to seeing it. And then it's a lot of chicks out here. It's a lot of chicks out here pissed off at Michael B. Jordan for having an all white party. All he had was white chicks at that party, I think I heard. So in the movie, Michael B. Jordan was like pro, I guess he was pro his people, you know, pro black. And then in real life, he went out and he just had a whole, he had a whole gang of white chicks at the party. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. I heard he was under fucking fire. He was under fire. Bad and Boozy says his wife don't even fuck with him. She says she sleeps in a different wing of the house. Hold up. You talking about this dude look crazy as hell. You talking about Melania? Melania don't fuck with Trump? For some reason, I don't know why, but I thought, you know, him and Melania, they was good. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I felt like they was good. You know, she was like a what do they call it? I don't even know. She took half naked pictures. That's how she got on. She got on by, you know, being, I don't know. I don't want to say an adult model, an adult whatever film star, but she got on by, I don't know. I don't even know if it was like a Playboy bunny type shit. I just know she used to take like half naked pictures, and that's how she got on. That's how she got like famous. You know. Here we go. Oh, you trying to get me? I, I see you. I see you, Ann. I'm not about to say that for the algorithm, though. But I see you, Ann. YG to American Airlines. I swear I'm not drunk. Booted for being drunk. So now niggas is getting kicked off a plane for being drunk, but as soon as you're in the air, the plane serves you liquor. Let's see what they're talking about. YG was flying high even before his flight left the gate, at least according to American Airlines, which promptly kicked his alleged drunken ass off the plane. YG boarded the LAX to JFK flight Monday night, but wasn't there long. The rapper was pissed off as he made that long, lonely, and embarrassing walk back to yo. That is a long ass embarrassing. That's a depressing ass walk, man. Especially when you by yourself. He said, "Fuck American Airlines." They said I'm drunk. I'm sober than a mother. Americans tell TMZ YG was indeed kicked off due to being intoxicated. After seeing his video, though, American Airlines tried to slide in his DMs. Damn. Okay, so they're replying to YG. They said, in our culture, every interaction with a customer or team members should be grounded in respect. Please meet us in DMs with more info. As he made his exit, YG made it clear he thinks this was less about booze and more about FWB. What is FWB? He blurred it. Racist ass mother. I'm sober. The flight took off in time. I'll never understand that. Bad and Bougie says, no, you didn't see her snatch her hand away when he tried to hold her hand. Nah, I didn't see that. I thought they was tight. I thought they was moving as a unit, to be dead serious with you. I thought they played their roles, you know what I'm saying? Always Raina says, fuck white bitches. Always Raina says, I don't think they were ever good, but she isn't trying to lead that bag. That's a fact. Well, I'm drunk. Always Raina, you sipping? What you sipping on? Yeah, I don't understand this. So they'll kick him off for being drunk before takeoff, but they'll serve him liquor when they're in the air. I don't understand if he was like cursing people out randomly or, being crazy as hell. But other than that, I don't see why they kicking people off the plane for being drunk. But then as soon as you get in the air, they're going to serve you liquor. I don't understand that shit. Nah, that's true. That's true. Friends with benefits? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this dude is talking about. I don't know what he's talking about when they say that. It was more about FWB. I don't know what that means. We're going to have to figure out what that means. Because I don't know what that means. Is that like a Trump? A Trump. Is that like a song he made or something? Because I know he made that song called Fuck Donald Trump. But I definitely like this dude, man. This dude is in the news for all the wrong reasons. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't even kept up with this Omarosa situation. I guess you guys are saying that she recorded conversations in the White House. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. Flying while black. Wow. See, you can tell I don't fly. You could tell I don't fly. I hate flying. Flying while black. Damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. I know that was like driving while black. Shit. They take it to the they didn't elevate it. They didn't elevate their racism. Shit. They didn't took their prejudice to a whole new fucking elevation. That's crazy. Shout out Virgo in the chat. What's good, King? Welcome. Everybody go subscribe to Virgo. He be talking about some real shit on his channel. Everybody go subscribe to YT All Stars Bad and Bougie. She be talking that shit. And y'all already know in the chat, Bad and Bougie don't have no filter. You know what I'm saying? All she needs is a little Henny on the rocks. You better watch out. Everybody go subscribe to Miss Ann. She be talking her shit. She be doing a lot of exposing, I can see. Everybody go subscribe to Always Raining. She be low key. But fuck it, she needs some subscribers too. Why not? Everybody go subscribe to Q Dawson. Everybody go subscribe to who else we had up in here? Lil Blurry. He's an up-and-coming rapper. I told him, no, he got to talk about his life more. You got to talk about your life. We got to bring back real music. Everybody go subscribe to Keys to Win. Show her some love, even though she like Drake. Everybody go subscribe to John Hardy. Show that man some love. He is an astro enlightenment coach, and he is an author. He's coming out with a book very soon. If you want a reading, hit up John Hardy. He might fuck around and tell you your whole life situation. We back on TMZ right now, though. Let me see. I'm gonna hit up one more page of TMZ, and I'm gonna stop holding y'all hostage. But you know, that's why I fuck with y'all heavy. Some natural medication. Oh, okay. All right, I see you. I see you. Yeah, we put some of that natural medication in the cookies over here. Yeah. Let's see. See. It's just a lot of random shit. Rihanna helicopter, cops swarm LA crib for home alarm. Okay. I don't know. How y'all feel about this look from Rihanna? I don't know if I can get jiggy with this. I don't know if I can get. I don't know if I can co-sign that. It says Rihanna fell victim to a faulty home alarm system as LAPD officers and a helicopter swarmed her Hollywood Hills pad. Law enforcement sources say they responded to a home alarm at the singer's home Monday night in a video obtained by TMZ. Multiple units can be seen parked outside the property. An LAPD helicopter was also spotted hovering about Rihanna's home in response to the alarm. Hashtag rich people problems. Hashtag rich people problems. Let's see this. It says, oh shit, Chris Brown might have wanted some payback, allegedly. It says, our sources say it was eventually determined the alarm was accidentally triggered, though Rihanna was not home at the time. As for the heavy police presence, we're told it was because of the history of intruders at Rihanna's crib. TMZ broke the story. An intruder was arrested at the property back in May after he allegedly broke in and spent the night. What the hell? What? Yo, they out here. Niggas is out here breaking into people's houses for the night. For bed and bath. Oh shit. Hashtag bed and bath burglar. Hold on. The man allegedly told cops he was there to have sex with the singer. This is the weirdest shit I ever heard. Though she was not home at the time. He probably was asked out just like Joakim Noah and the dude from Power. Pissed off when she didn't come back. But he did not intend to do it forcefully. Oh my God. The man was eventually charged with felony stalking and burglary. Wow. This is the most random story I ever heard in my life. We got hashtag bed and bath burglars out here. This man, you gotta be you really don't care about life if you out here breaking into people's houses just to spend. This is just to crash in somebody's bed. I can't even look at Nick Cannon anymore, man. I can't even look at Nick Cannon anymore. He looked crazy. So. Shit, that's pretty much it. Ain't nothing really going on today. Today is a slow news day, and I kind of like it. I'd rather chop it up with y'all. That's crazy. Can you imagine somebody breaking into your damn house? You come home, somebody ass all out in your bed. Can you imagine that? Talking about some, You know, what you trying to do? Can you imagine that? Y'all didn't hear about this story? Man, listen. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Let's see. Um, oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. I couldn't do it. Baby. 22. Bad and bougie. Did you hear about that dude in Florida? The white man in Florida that killed the black man for parking in a handicapped parking spot. Did you hear that they actually charged the white man with manslaughter? Did you hear about that? Peace out, and have a good day. Ass out. We talking about Skid Mark City, all over the good land. Let's see. This shit got so many ads on it. I can't even open this shit. Oh my god, that's Khloe Kardashian. Yo, she look crazy out here. Can y'all see this? Hold on. Is that Khloe Kardashian? Post baby? Oh my god. Let's see. I can't even scroll down the page. So many advertisements. Yo, what happened here? Wow. I get a second chance at life. I'm a yeah, I'm a let me chill out. Hold on. Always stop it. I'm trying to be nice. Always stop it. I'm trying to be respectful. Don't get me started. I get a second chance at life. Woman who tried to kill herself with a shot to the face becomes the youngest person ever to receive a face transplant at 21 years old in historic 31-hour operation. Holy shit. Wow. I'm glad that I didn't just eat. Um wow. I don't know if I want to read all that, but that's crazy. This chick got a face transplant. That's crazy. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Are you talking about Chloe? Yeah. What was that? These chicks out here looking like a bug's life. What is that? If you're gonna get a fake ass or whatever, you gotta get the thighs too. They be leaving out the extra thigh meat. You can't have ass and ant legs. You know what I'm saying? They be forgetting to get the thigh meat too. That's crazy. Oh shit. Damn, El Chapo, that's how you was moving? Shit. That's how you was moving? Okay. El Chapo had a bad bit. Oh my god. Y'all remember her from that from Puff Daddy when he was making a band with them chicks? Man, these chicks be you notice how like when the chicks come into the industry, they look normal. They look, they look like where they from. They look normal. They might be happy. You know what I mean? They might be happy within themselves. But then like 5, 10 years in the industry, they just look plastic as hell. I feel bad for these people, man. I feel bad for these girls, man. You see, Aubrey O'Day confided in Omarosa about her 2011 affair with Don Jr. Wow, that's crazy. and showed her personal photos had a long chain of dirty text between them. After Trump urged his married son to get some ass, book claims. Wow. Wow. This shit is crazy. Florida declares a state of emergency on Gulf Coast after devastating red tide of toxic algae devastates tourism and wildlife, man. Like we was talking about. Just like we was talking about. It's just shit hitting the fan everywhere. Wow. It's just shit hitting the fan everywhere. You can't even go outside and live life without seeing some fucking crazy shit. That's why I don't watch the news like that. That's why I really stopped watching the news because it's just so much. It's just so much like crazy shit going on. But yeah, I'm up on here on Daily Mail. If you guys want to check out any of these, yo, are you serious? What the world? What in the world is this? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I want to look at this. What is this? This don't even look human. This don't even look human. What is that? That's not a regular human body right there. That's not a regular human body. Like I give you the legs, but that part right there, no. That part right there, always. Am I tripping? That part right there. See, the ass usually stop like right there, but it looked like she got something implanted in there or injected in there to make that shit, appear bigger. But that don't look right. That don't look right. You see, with Chloe, man, I'm gonna say this respectfully. But Chloe always gonna be the older sister that's trying to look like the younger sister. You know what I'm saying? Like she need to just accept the fact that she look like Shrek in the face and just man up. You know what I'm saying? Cause that don't look right. That don't look right. I can't co-sign that. I can't co-sign that. I'm sorry. I can't co-sign that. That's a fact. They need their money back. I can't co-sign that. So shit. I appreciate you for coming through. Always raining. I appreciate everybody up in the chat for coming through. Um, you know how we do it. We always come through. We chill. We laugh. We talk. I appreciate everybody for supporting. This is what this whole channel was about. Hopefully everybody sub to everybody in the chat. I'll probably make one more video a little bit later. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. But I hope everybody is enjoying their day. If you fuck with what I'm saying, bang on that like button. Slap the Khloe Kardashian out of that like button. If you don't fuck with what I'm saying, if you feel like I'm out of here. If you feel like I'm a beach ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Slap the R. Kelly out of that dislike button. Shout out Bad and Bougie for coming through. It got too much ass added. Chloe's the youngest? Am I bugging? I thought she was the oldest. She got that old face. You know what I'm saying? I thought I could have swore Chloe was the oldest. She got that. Her face strong. She got a lot of head meat. But I definitely hope y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody else, hop up in them comments, turn up, get lit, talk shit. Now we'll be back. Slow key.